Thank you very much. I'm in kind of a quandary here because just prior to arriving here, I was the Australia Day ambassador inducting new citizens into this country at Belle Reef. And I must say it was a very moving thing. And that's what happened to me 1 year ago on this day. My wife and I were both made Australian citizens at the same ceremony. So obviously I feel that there is a need to have a national day of citizenship. However, and I've prepared a few words here, Australia is a democracy. Democracy does not mean mob rule. It does not even mean majority rule. In a healthy democracy, the one and the small have the same power as the many and the large. Australia Day ideally should be a day for all Australians, where we can all celebrate our Australianness without ambivalence, shame, or reservations. The original inhabitants of Australia have been victims of grave atrocities historically and continuing to the present day. They are the spiritual core of this land, even if their numbers are small. Nothing can reverse the damage done in the past, but it is not an extreme or unreasonable request for them to ask the majority to accept a date change as a conciliatory gesture. There are also 27% of citizens in this country who were born elsewhere. I'm one of them. My wife Varuni is another one of them. Many of us don't relate our Australian identity to specific deeds of historical nation builders. And there are numerous descendants of the original Anglo settlers and convicts who were also focused on the present and the future more than a checkered past. Most people here welcome the opportunity to celebrate our Australian identity. It might be a good idea to wipe the slate clean and let everyone in this country define what exactly that means to them by creating a new Australia Day, bereft of mixed messages, and dubious connotations. A day when we can all look to each other and say, we are all Australian. I'm sure others, especially Greg Barnes, after he speaks, there's not much left to say, have said it better. So I'll play a song. It's a traditional Japanese song called Daiwagaku, which means big peace music. And I'm playing this in a spirit of reconciliation and to honor the original inhabitants of this land.